Alright guys, outside the Casa Particular, now walking towards the downtown, and I don't see a street sign, so I hope I don't lose my bearings. I'm just going to have to remember a yellow house, half yellow, half blue. Trying to think of a landmark so I won't get lost here. Oh, look at this little horse-drawn carriage, just chilling. I don't know. How am I going to remember that? A fruit stand? No, that guy's probably going to go home. Oh, right here. Okay, Los Dos Corazones. Los Dos Corazones. Oh, is that a store? It's like a store. Let's check that out in a second. I'll have to remember that. Los Dos Corazones. And we're getting closer to the center city downtown of Holguin, Cuba. And some more examples of old American cars and a lot is from the Soviet Union. Old Russian truck, Soviet truck, and they kind of got it set up as a touristy place, museum, municipal museum, Calixto Garcia Park. This is the city of parks after all, another park. So we're just going to keep walking and see what we got. Oh, look at that lot of painted lime green. And it's kind of probably getting killed by the light here. Oh, I think I'm going to turn the camera off for now. Oh, look at this. It's a little bit of street art. It looks like graffiti, but I don't think this is just random graffiti. I think it's kind of like art of progresso. Oh, it's a young pioneer. What's up, buddy? Let's see. So once we get to that green awning, that's kind of like where it all happens. And look at the pride these people take in it in front of their house. I've seen like 20 people doing that, washing it with water and scrubbing the sidewalk. So it looks like we can go. Really got to be careful here. We got some potholes, but nothing I can't handle. And this little sign here, I don't know if you can see it, that signals kind of like a room for rent. But from what I've heard, the red ones are for the locals, the blue ones are for kind of geared toward international tourists, but a lot of them don't have AC, and they don't have, they may not have English-speaking hosts. Wow, that's a cool bar. Look at that. I'm gonna have to hit that place up after. This is a really old car. Geez, that looks like it's from maybe the 40s. What's it say? Fleetmaster, with a luggage rack on top. And this is, oh, sorry guys. Looks like a fabric shop. Wow, okay. So quite a bit going on. What I like about Cuba so far is since there aren't really that many cars on the road, people rely on buses, bikes, mostly their feet. So the streets are always packed. There's always a nice street scene going on. Oh, looks like they're renovating this building here. I like this color, kind of like the traditional Bermuda, Caribbean style green color. Oh, horse going by right now. Alright, sorry about this sun, guys. We got some shade coming up in just a minute. Oh, pardon me. Wow. Look at this place. That looks really fancy. Too rich for my blood, but so this is kind of like the main square. I can't remember if this is Plaza of the Revolution or got some sidewalk cafes, and this kind of does remind me of like Italy, Spain, Portugal, kind of like the Club Med countries. Not only the architecture, but the lifestyle of the people, the relaxed, laid-back lifestyle. They enjoy life. Oh. And it's like this plaza's under renovation here. Beautiful place with the trees and everything. Got the radio or TV tower there. El Mirador Cafeteria. And the other thing that I think I can confirm now is so far, this is pretty much the safest experience I've had in the Caribbean. Caribbean's beautiful and everything, but a lot of those countries, once you get outside the resort, you may be putting yourself in danger, but here, I don't feel that way at all. In fact, nobody's even tried to talk to me, which is a good thing. Look at this, these beautiful buildings here. Oh, this looks like a museum, old furniture. Maybe check that out at some point. And you get the feeling that people here, even though the media or whatever in America may try to spin it one way, you get the feeling that people here are pretty content with their life. You don't see anybody starving. You don't see anybody begging on the streets. And this is, like I said, a provincial city. This isn't the capital. This is kind of a place that not as many tourists go. Oh, look at this. We got Fidel Castro. What's his name? The old president of Venezuela. Oh, Hugo Chavez. Fidel Castro and his brother is playing baseball there in front of a Mercedes S-Class at the bottom. I like that car. So, look at these buildings. Beautiful. It almost looks like a Hollywood movie scene. So let me just take one more look so I don't get lost. Not be able to figure out how to get home. So I remember that green building, and then you just go up that street with the flag. So we'll cross this crosswalk here and see what this park's all about. Oh, pardon me, guys. Sorry for the bumpiness of the camera. Nice lights. And they do this in Asia a lot too. You see that with the umbrellas. They don't want to get any sun. Whereas us Americans, we're dying to get sun. We'll even go to a tanning salon and pay for it. This is dedicated to Major General Calixto Garcia. I think he was the one, I think I remember reading, he was the one that fought for Cuban independence. This isn't the revolution, this is before that. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. So I don't know if we're allowed to walk here or not, but they're working with the concrete. And that looks like it's a statue there, if you guys can see that. There's all their equipment. Kind of at the end of the day, almost calling it quits here. Alright, I'm going to end it for now, guys. And just going to keep on walking down here. If I see anything of particular interest, I'll turn the camera back on.